Welcome to Movers.com, the last stop for all your moving needs. Using this video, we would like to teach you how to spot a rogue mover. You might be one of the 35 million Americans who are moving this year. If so, it's important to equip yourself with as much information as you can before you pick a mover. At Movers.com, we often hear stories about rogue movers and the scams that they try to pull off. To help serve you better, we've identified the top 10 ways for you to spot a rogue mover. Number 1, listen for telltale phone tricks. First and foremost, when you call a mover, the person on the other end of the line shouldn't pick up using a generic greeting like moving company or movers. Call them again on a different day and see if you have any trouble getting a hold of them. If you're transferred to an answering machine that doesn't give much information about the company, remember that a reliable mover would probably have a message with their name, phone number, and a short professional greeting. Number 2, on-site estimates. While you can get estimates by phone or online, a mover should willingly come to your house to give you an on-site estimate if you ask for one. Online and over-the-phone estimates make life easier, but all reliable movers will still perform an on-site estimate if asked. Number 3, upfront payments. Look out for moving companies that demand cash or a large deposit long before moving day. Reputable movers are usually paid after the move, and most moving companies don't require a deposit. Number 4, your rights and responsibilities when you move, for interstate moves. Even if the mover hasn't raised any red flags yet, you still have to be careful. If you're planning an interstate move, your mover must give you your rights and responsibilities when you move, a booklet published by the government and required by law. Number 5, check out the mover's website if they have one. Now you can start looking online. If the company has a website but doesn't show any physical addresses, phone numbers, or licensing information, take note. And if you're able to contact them, they may avoid talking about licensing or say that they just don't have any. Some rogue movers might even tell you that they don't need any licensing at all. Number 6, watch out for insurance coverage. Some movers might claim that their insurance policy covers all your goods. If that's the case, insist on seeing a written copy of their insurance information. Remember that this coverage will protect you if your belongings are damaged during a move. Number 7, visit the mover's office. Once you've done your online research and know a little bit more about licensing and insurance, visit the mover's office and warehouse. Find a better option if they are messy and dirty. Number 8, check the BBB and online reviews. Maybe they just didn't sweep that day. It could happen. But the Better Business Bureau's rating will have the full scoop about a mover's track record with previous customers. Also, keep an eye out for bad reviews online. Number 9, lowball quotes. Think about the mover's quote. If it looks incredibly low, stop for a second. Remember the rule of thumb, you'll almost always get what you pay for. Lowball quotes are one of the most infamous tricks that rogue movers use to lure unsuspecting customers into their scams. Number 10, uniforms and company trucks on moving day. Finally, though it's a little late to determine if your movers are rogue on the day of your relocation, keep a close watch on them. If the movers don't wear company uniforms and use a rental truck, ask them why and pay close attention to their answers. If the mover can't fit the large moving truck near your door, he might need to do a long haul using a smaller shuttle van to move your goods from your home to the larger moving truck parked farther away. Ask to see the company truck, which should still be parked nearby. If they can't show you one, this should raise red flags in your mind. These 10 points aren't meant to scare you while you pick a mover, but there is an easier way to reduce your chances of picking a rogue mover. Movers.com has already done the work for you to find reputable licensed and insured movers. Fill out the quick form on our website and get free moving quotes from up to 7 movers. Not only will you be able to compare and save, but you'll also narrow down your chances of picking a rogue mover. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us by phone or email us at contactus@movers.com. Movers.com for all your moving needs.